Good day. Get ready to have a colorful night painted with love. Pinta ng Bukas, the Heartful Project Gala Night will start in just a short while. Thank you to our beloved sponsors.
Our co-presenters, Ayala Corporation, Mr. Fernando Sobel de Ayala. Chef Jesse Catering. Globaltronics leading digital innovation. Our major sponsors, Blue Spark Solutions Incorporated, Joy Nostalgia Foundation, Restance Commercial Corporation, Mr. Tony Chu. Our minor sponsors, Fast Books Education Supply Incorporated, Barrientos and Company, Hotel Ava. Safe Books Business Solutions Incorporated, Lichu Property Consultants Incorporated. Our individual sponsors, Mr. Alan Lorenzo J. Ruiz, Attorney Seferino Patino, Attorney Menardo Guevara, Elizabeth Liwanag Limpoco, Golden Donuts Incorporated, Ideal Marketing and Manufacturing Corporation, Monarch Equipment Corporation, Mr. Deogracias P. Barrios, Mr. Michael Guarin of Finex, Mr. Raymond Rufino, Mr. Romel Ramos of Fresh Pick, Ms. Teresita Del Rosario, Pacific Rim Innovation and Management Exponents Incorporated, Rockwell Land Corporation, Senator Win Gatchalian, Tony Line General Merchandising Incorporated, Ayala Malls Glorieta, Ayala Museum. Special thanks to Barangay Singkamas Council, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, Magat Accounting Services, McDonald's Philippines, and Segunda Mana. We would also like to thank our media partners, Abante Radio Tabloidista, Inquirer Pop, Inquirer.net, Veritas 846, and our production partner, the Agency by LJG. We would also like to thank our performers for tonight's event, Mr. Riz Malvar, UP Concert Chorus, Coro Tomasino, Waislab Scholars of San Sebastian and Don Bosco Parish.
Kindly settle down. Please turn your mobile phones in silent mode. Pinta ng Bukas, the HeARTful Project Gala Night is about to start in a few minutes. Thank you to our beloved sponsors.
Our co-presenters, Ayala Corporation, Mr. Fernando Sobel de Ayala. Chef Jesse Catering Services. Globaltronics Incorporated. Our major sponsors, Blue Spark Solutions Incorporated. Joy Nostalgia Foundation. Rustan Commercial Corporation. And Mr. Tony Chu. We are also grateful to our minor sponsors. Fast Books Education Supply Incorporated. Barrientos and Company, Hotel Ava. Lichu Property Consultants Incorporated. Safe Books Business Solutions Incorporated. Our individual sponsors, Mr. Alan Lorenzo J. Ruiz, Attorney Seferino Patino, Attorney Minardo Guevara, Elizabeth Liwanag Limpoco, Golden Donuts Incorporated, Ideal Marketing and Manufacturing Corporation, Monarch Equipment Corporation, Mr. Deogracias P. Barrios, Mr. Michael Guarin of Finex, Mr. Raymond Rufino, Mr. Romel Ramos of Fresh Pick, Ms. Teresita Del Rosario, Pacific Rim Innovation and Management Exponents Incorporated, Rockwell Land Corporation, Senator Win Gatchalian, Tony Line General Merchandising Incorporated. We would also like to thank our venue partner, Ayala Malls Glorieta and Ayala Museum. Also, special thanks to Barangay Singkamas Council, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, Magat Accounting Services, McDonald's Philippines, Segunda Mana, Abante Radio Tabloidista, Inquirer Pop, Inquirer.net, Veritas 846, and the agency by LJG. Of course, we would also like to thank the following performers: Miss Therese Malvar, UP Concert Chorus, Coro Tomasino, Waislep Scholars of San Sebastian Parish, and Waislep Scholars of Don Bosco Parish.
Good evening. Pinta ng Bukas, the HeARTful Project Gala Night now begins. May I please request everyone to stand as we honor God with a doxology.
And help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai
I pray we'll find your
nel cuore
light
resterà.
and hold it in our heart.
A ricordarci che
When stars go each night,
l'eterna stella sei. Nella mia preghiera
let this be our prayer.
quanta fede c'è.
When shadows fill our day,
Lead us to a place,
guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe.
sogniamo
Un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia ed speranza. Ognuno la mano vicina, simbolo di pace, di fraternità.
la forza che ci dà
We ask that life be
il desiderio che
kind and watch us from
ognuno
above.
trovi amore
We hope each soul will
intorno del
find another soul to love. Let this be our prayer. Let this be our prayer.
just like every child
Just like every child need to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe.
Toque ci salve,
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem.
bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pa sisil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simayan, sa langit mong bagaw, may dilagang tula, tawid sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naglilibing, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdididim, lupa ng araw ng luwalhatin pagsinta, may langit sa piling mo, aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please be seated. Let us all watch the VTR.
Definitely, tonight is the night. Let's welcome our masters of the ceremony, the man of many talents, and prepare your host, Mr. RJ Ledesma, and the Kamasa Pride, our writer, and our future lawyer, Miss Rich Tiham.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We would like to welcome all of our guests who have joined us from near and far. Brave Makati traffic for this truly historic event here at the Ayala Museum. Again, my name is RJ Ledesma with my lovely co-host, the future attorney over here, Rich Tiham. Rich, how are you this evening?
I'm doing very well, RJ. And thank you very much for gracing this event tonight.
I'm very, very happy to be here. Now, right before we begin, Rich, I just have one favor to ask all the people here tonight. in the audience. It's been about 2.5 years since we've had live events here in the Philippines. We now see each other face to face. Nakabihis pa tayo lahat just to come here tonight. So please do me a favor and take a good look at the person beside you. Please, on the left side, on the right side, sa harap po, sa likod, at pakisabi lang po sa kanila, ang ganda mo at ang gwapo mo. Pakisabi lang po, ang ganda mo. Ang gwapo mo, ang ganda mo.
Ang gwapo mo.
Pagkatapos pakisabi lang, pakis naman dyan, na-vaccinate na ako. O, Father, sige, pakis naman dyan, Father, pakis naman dyan. Okay, palakpakan po tayo. Palakpakan, please. Thank you again so much to all of you for being here tonight. Now, I have a very important question to ask all the guests. Are you ready to paint the night with joy and love? Are you ready, Rich?
RJ, I am born ready. But kidding aside, no, we've been waiting for this event for so long. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pinta ng Bukas, the HeARTful Project.
A round of applause to all the organizers and all the participants who have joined the event here tonight. Now, before everything else, I had a chance to speak to Rich earlier on. And I know that not everybody here tonight is familiar with Kamasa. And we said over here, Rich is a Kamasa scholar. For those who aren't aware, Rich, tell us a bit more about being a Kamasa scholar. What is Kamasa?
Yes, RJ, thank you for asking. Well, for those who don't know what Kamasa is, Kamasa means Caritas Manila Scholars Association. So we are an association who helps current scholars of Caritas Manila. So this event, the HeARTful Project, this is for the fundraising for the benefit of the Caritas Manila scholars.
Fantastic. So you're a very proud scholar right now. You are studying in the University of Makati, taking up your law. At the same time, may I just ask over here, are the other Kamasa scholars here right now? If they are, can you please stand up to be properly acknowledged? We'd like to give them a round of applause, please. All the Kamasa scholars, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Thank you for the opportunity to give back to the community. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Early Christmas gift po sa ating mga future and current Kamasa scholars. Ngayon naman po, bakit Pinta ng Bukas? Bakit yun yung proyekto na napili ninyong gawin for our Kamasa scholars?
Yes, RJ. Actually, this event is inspired by Mr. Renz Tuson. He is a foreign international coffee artist.
Ayan, mukhang foreigner nga, mukhang foreigner.
Oo.
O, tingnan mo.
Pinoy siya, pero
Pinoy ba?
foreign,
Maganda kasi yung beret
international.
niya. Okay.
Yes. Parang galing Paris si
Oo
Sir,
nga,
di ba?
Okay.
Yes, and actually, he is also a Caritas Manila scholar before.
I see. And why is painting the project of choice? Why is it something that's very close to the heart of Kamasa?
Yes, because painting is close to the heart of many because we all love arts, right? Who doesn't love art? Can I see a hand? Oh no,
Mahirap na wala, wala.
di ba? Wala. Lahat tayo dito gusto ng art. That's why we chose this project.
And thank you for choosing to do this project and supporting this project to give our youth a chance to express themselves creatively for their greater good and the greater good of the Kamasa scholars. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us all please start painting the night.
Magsaya tayo kapatirang banal, ipag-iwang lugod sa puso. Si Jesus natin siyang tanging may kapal, lumuhod tayo sa harap Ang durungawan, puspos ng ilaw, luntian at pula-kulay na masaya. At ang pintuan, pinagsabit ang parol na tunay sa Paskuhan. Ang maganda nating bihisan ay suot kahit na minsan. At ang gintong higaw at singsing ay linisin bago gamitin.
Basta natin ang sinag ng tala sa tapat ng Belen, bayan ng ating birheng rangalan. Sumilang noon ang sabol na mahal mananakop ng buong katauhan.
Manopololo, manoponino, ang sadya ko sana'y mamasko. Kung wala may salamat din po sa tatlong hari ng balik ko.
Buong taon muling nagdaan.
Kung wala mang ganong natutunan, ngayon'y magsikap sa aralan. Kung wala mang ganong natutunan, ngayon'y magsikap sa aralan. Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas.
Matidaling Merry Christmas at pagmumahal sa dalang Pasko ay pagdiwang ang araw.
Dapat tayong manatili sa mapayapa upang lumigaya ang inang bansa. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas po. Anong saya, saya, saya. Happy New Year, Happy, Happy New Year. Bagong taon kay sigla-sigla. Kung ngayon'y lumigaya pagdating panating ng Christmas, kayo'y makakaasang kami magagalak. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas po. Anong saya, saya, saya. Happy New Year, Happy, Happy New Year. Bagong taon kay sigla-sigla. Kung ngayon'y lumigaya pagdating ng Christmas, kayo'y makakaasang kami magagalak. At kung kayo'y lumigaya pagdating ng Christmas, kayo'y makakaasang kami magagalak. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Paskong anong saya. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, bagong taong sigla. Dapat tayong manatili sa mapayapa upang lumigaya ang inang bansa. Merry, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas po. Anong saya, saya, saya. Happy, Happy New Year, Happy, Happy New Year, bagong taong kay sigla-sigla. Kung ngayon'y lumigaya pagdating ng Christmas, kayo'y makakaasang kami magagalak. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas!
And again, maraming salamat. Palakpakan po ulit, Coro Tomasino and our good friends from Don Bosco for the truly visual and acoustic treat. Pwede rin kumanta yung Coro Tomasino sa inyong mga weddings at debuts at anniversaries at Christmas party. Maraming salamat. Palakpakan po ulit, Coro Tomasino. Ang galing tumawa po. Praktisado yung tawa nila, di ba? Smile na smile. But thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And of course, I'd like to thank again our good friends, the Waislep Scholars from San Sebastian Church, for both our prayer and the national anthem. Really great way to start with our holiday celebrations here at Kamas and of course our Pinta ng Bukas. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on with today's program, we would like to call here on stage our very hardworking Executive Director of Caritas Manila to offer a few words. Please welcome, di ba sa amin, gwapo lahat, di ba? Yung gwapong Reverend Father Anton Pascual. Father, thank you so much for bringing us, all of us here together tonight.
Okay, so magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Thank you for the host. And good evening to everyone. Okay, no? So advance Merry Christmas. Why don't we greet one another Merry Christmas? Ayan, okay, no? So in behalf of the Board of Trustees of Caritas Manila, we had a board meeting this morning and we announced to the board, no, our project this evening, led by Cardinal Joe Advincula, and all the bishops of Metro Manila, our board members of Caritas Manila. We also have lay board member led by Fernando Zubel de Ayala, Manny Pangilinan, Ramon del Rosario Jr., Ambassador Tambunting, Attorney Montinola, and all the management of Caritas Manila. We would like to thank you for this evening's affair, and your presence, your physical presence here is more than enough, no, to thank the Lord for your gift of generosity. Why don't we give one another a round of applause? Thank you very much. No? But to be honest with you, this is not a project of Caritas Manila. This is the project of CAMASA, Caritas Manila Alumni Association. We're very proud of them. No, we are very proud of them. We challenge them to organize themselves, no, and come out with this first major fundraising project, Pinta ng Bukas, in spite of the three crises, no, the food crisis, the energy crisis, and the health crisis. They were able to thrive and come out of this beautiful project in order to appreciate the power of arts and culture, at the same time to raise funds to support the core program of Caritas Manila. We believe in the power of education, the great social equalizer, 98% poverty reduction, no, eradication, the youth servant leadership and education program. Yung pong ating WISELEP program. And all of this, the graduates of WISELEP program. But of course, Caritas Manila is not that young anymore. The scholarship program of Caritas Manila started 1953. Hindi pa tayo buhay, 1953. And since 1953 up to the present, I think we have graduated already 10,000 scholars for Caritas, no? At yung iba pong mga graduates dyan, makikita nyo na sa mga edad nila, no? Kung sino sila, no? Yan si Joel, yan si Susan, ano yan? Okay, no? So we thank the Lord, no, for sustaining Caritas Manila's scholarship program, and this time we try to level up not only academic, no, excellence, but also training them to become servant leaders. No, we believe that the future of our country lies on training our youth to become servant leaders. They lead as servants. No, like Pope Francis reminding us, authentic power is service. No, following Jesus Christ, who came not to be served, but to serve and offer his life for the ransom of many. Mark 10:45. No, so we're challenging our scholars to develop personal integrity, personal discipline, moral integrity, and social responsibility. No? And this is the fruit of the efforts of Caritas Manila to train our youth, the poor youths. No? In my work in Caritas Manila, the poor are not lazy. They just lack the opportunity. When we give them the opportunity, they will rise up to the occasion. And they have dreams and passions of their own. And they would like to share themselves and what they can do to the rest of our country. So this powerful project, Pinta ng Bukas, is a powerful example of the synergy of these graduates that we are very proud and organizing this first major project, Pinta ng Bukas. No? I would like to thank especially the chairperson. As a matter of fact, no, they organized themselves 5 years ago. All the graduates, CAMASA, they already formed their own association, no? Led by the chairperson, Susan Red Gomez. A big hand of applause. And I see a lot of leaders here. Alvin Magat, no, one of our graduates, CPA entrepreneur, no, okay. Architect Sophie, of course. Dr. Annabelle, Dr. po yan, pero ngayon siya ay floor directress. Ayan, no? Dr. Annabelle, no? And I see a lot of Joel, I see a lot of graduates here on members of the Board of Trustees of Kamasa. No? And we are very proud of you. No? Ako po, we try to have a distance. No? Yung aking presence very very powerful. Sabi ko, kayo mag-organize. We will just support you. No? Kaya binigay namin sa kanila yung mga natutulog na mga donors. Kontakin nyo sila. Yan, let's create more donors, no, in cash and in kind in order to raise funds, no, to sustain our Youth Servant Leadership and Scholarship Program. It's a 5,000 scholars nationwide na ating pinag-aaral po, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And we are more in Visayas and Mindanao, the poorest provinces in Metro Manila. We also have scholars from the Muslim community and the IP community. Hindi lang po pang Katoliko to, no? Any youth, any poor youth who would like to have a future, no, by the power of education, we're willing to help you. We can only sustain 5,000 a year. But of course, in your generosity, we can have 10,000 scholars. Why not? No? No? So thank you. In behalf, once more, of Caritas Manila, we would like to thank Kamasa, no, for this beautiful project, no, and this first and hopefully not the last. We believe in the power of arts. I remember Cardinal Chito, our former Cardinal Chito Tagled, our former chairperson of Caritas Manila, reminding us that art is very, very important, especially in the vision of the church, because it is through art that we bring to the world the beauty, what is true, good, and beautiful in all of God's creation. Sometimes you cannot put the beauty of God in words, no, in written text, no? But by means of art, no, like Renz, no, by means of art and painting, we will bring out the true, the good, and the beautiful. We have the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican, no, a Vatican art collection is one of the best in the world, no. That's why I think moving forward, we need more like this, no, not only sports or music, but also arts, no, and culture by powerful paintings, original paintings from the youth sector, no, ages 18 to 35 years old. Palakpakan po natin yung ating mga artists. No, there were 68 entries, no? And you saw a while ago the winners of this Pinta ng Bukas painting. And before I end, a special thanks to all our donors in cash and in kind, no? You know who you are. God knows who you are. And may the Lord bless you 100-fold, no? We have our regular donor from fast food, Juliet, no? Siya po ay hindi lang nagdo-donate, siya nagsiserve pa rin. Kasi I celebrate Mass. If you want to go to Shangri-La Edsa Mall Chapel, ako po ay malling priest. Pang-mall tayo. I celebrate Mass here 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock every Sunday. Juliet, tsaka si Susan Red, very active in the Shangri-La servants. Ang ginagawa nila, magbilang ng kolekta. Okay, because all the collections of that Mass, 2 Masses, they all go to our Wisely program, no? And we would like to thank our friends, our new friends, William, Globaltronics, okay, palakpakan po natin. Ed Lichu, Ed Gabor, thank you very much, sir, our new friends and new donors, and we hope charity begets charity, no? I hope the generosity of our scholars offering their time, talent, treasure may be rewarded 100-fold. Kayo naman po mga donors, may your goodness be rewarded 100-fold, no? And hopefully, we create leadership, no? Because leadership begets leadership. What we need in the world today are servant leaders, no? So God bless you more, and Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you.
Father, before you go, just a question, because you said earlier on, thank you so much for bringing together all the Kamasa scholars over here. Just a question, earlier on, you also said that you had a great board meeting this afternoon, this morning, and I'm sure that there are many people in the audience here right now would like to support Caritas and the other projects. For those who aren't too aware of all the different projects, what are the things that they can look forward to next year that they can also continue to support for Caritas?
Well, next year is very special for Caritas Manila. We'll be celebrating our 70th year, no? 1953, 2023. No? We have major projects next year. Of course, we would like to raise 70 million because of William. We would like to raise 70 million next year in order to continue supporting our special scholars. No, we would like to focus on agri-entrep. No, because our country is an agricultural country. We need young farmers and young fishermen. And in the 5,000 scholars of Caritas, no, RJ, attorney, to be, no, we are dedicating 1,000 of that 5,000 scholars for agri-entrep. No, we have to save the agricultural sector. But these scholars are different. They are entrepreneurs. No, and they will not be employees of the government. No, yeah, no. They will be entrepreneurs. We need young professional farmers and fishermen in the country. And Caritas Manila is looking forward. And we hope to graduate, God willing, every year, 250 young farmers and fishermen professionals. Now, that is our future vision, no, to help this country rise up, no, to our agricultural sector and answer our food security problem. No? Let's pray for that. It is very difficult, but not impossible, for nothing is impossible with God. No, thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very
Again, Father
much,
Anton, thank you so
Father
much.
Anton.
Father Anton, for the inspiration, like they said. No,
Yes.
I'm actually a very active mentor for Go Negosyo with regard to entrepreneurship. I mean that entrepreneurship is really the key out of poverty, and especially helping our agricultural sector is the most important. In fact, during the pandemic, the brightest spot for the GDP was actually our agricultural sector. So we're hoping to see a growth through the support also of Kamasa scholars as well. Palakpakan
Yes.
naman dyan. Now, earlier on, di ba, our attorney-to-be, sabi nga ni Father Anton, to our attorney-to-be, it's very important that Kamasa produces servant leaders because charity begets charity and leadership begets leadership. So I would like you to do the honors of welcoming a fellow Kamasa scholar here on stage who has been pursuing and pioneering this project.
Yes, RJ, I couldn't agree more. And of course, before I introduce the man behind this successful event, I would like to acknowledge all the organizers of this event, the Kamasa. Let's give a warm round of applause for them. Of course, it was headed by Ma'am Susan Red Gomez. All right, so without further ado, we should be grateful to the man behind this event. He is a certified public accountant and a licensed real estate broker in the Philippines with more than 15 years of extensive professional experience in finance, accounting, auditing, and taxation. And he is the project head of Pinta ng Bukas. Let us give a warm round of applause for Sir Alvin Magat.
Good evening, everyone. I actually prepared a short message. Yeah. Good evening. My name is Alvin Magat, the overall project head for this project, the Pinta ng Bukas, the HeARTful project. Before I start, I'd like to acknowledge our esteemed guests. Of course, Father Anton Pascual, the Board of Trustees of Caritas Manila, and representatives from Ayala Museum, and our judges, Professor Kwe, Master Renz Tucson, and Mr. Freddy Makulangan. And of course, our sponsors, the major sponsors for this event and the minor sponsor as well as the individual sponsors, you know who you are. But most, I'm really grateful to see familiar faces in the audience. Some of you are my clients actually, especially Mr. William Guido of Globaltronics. And of course, Ayala Museum. And I've worked with some of the people in Joy Nostalgia, with Mr. Jacinto Nang Jr. Yeah, and that opportunity of being able to work with these people is not just because I worked hard and not just because of the connections that I gathered from my colleagues. This is actually an opportunity that started when Caritas Manila provided me the opportunity of being able to have the education that I need. And that is the Caritas Manila Scholarship Program, the Wise Left Scholarship Program. So why is this a heartful project? And that is because this is a sharing of love. This is a sharing of your blessings. For the 5,000 additional scholars that the Caritas Manila the Kamasa and the Caritas Manila would like to add into the roster. Wise Left, what does it stand for? It stands for Youth Servant Leadership in Education Program. And I'd like to highlight the word servant leadership because we are not just producing graduates, we are producing future leaders. And And that is very apparent with the graduates that are present here. We have a doctor here, we have an architect, me as a certified public accountant, and Mr. Fred Di Maculangan. We are not just graduates and just successful in our own fields, but we are also leaders in providing the opportunity, extending that opportunity to the future scholars, and producing, again, more servant leaders. Some people are leading in their own field, some people are leading in arts, as inspired by Master Renz Tucson, which enabled us to conceptualize this project, Pinta ng Bukas, because we are not just emphasizing academics. We would like to emphasize that the scholars of Caritas Manila, especially if they have talents, they should be nourished. The Caritas Manila scholars will graduate after 4 years in college, but that will not suppress the talents that they have. So with Pinta ng Bukas, we are highlighting that that the scholars of Caritas Manila will become leaders in their own field, may it be in business, may it be in education, or may it be in medicine, but also in arts, music, performing arts. Yeah. So these leaders that we are producing, we hope to reproduce them. We hope to extend this program by having this project, the Pinta ng Bukas, and having that project, we will be able to raise funds for the additional 5,000 scholars. But of course, we will not be able to do this without your help. That is why we are very thankful for your generosity, because you are not just changing the life of the scholars, you are also changing the life of the generation ahead of them. And of course, you are also going to change the life of the people that these scholars will help. So in behalf of Caritas Manila and Kamasa and all of the families that these scholars you would be able to help, thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at the screen for the heartful story featuring Mr. Renz Tucson.
Lagi kong sinasabi, tatlo lang din eh. Una, doktor, tapos abogado, then architect. Kaya sabi ng tatay ko noon, naku nak, sa tatlong nabanggit mo, hindi ubra. Hindi ubra. So kaya ako noon, pinapili ako ng parents ko. Sabi nila, stop muna. Huwag ka muna mag-aral. Kasi nung time na noon, sunod-sunod eh. Yung eldest namin, si Ate Lori, nasa high school. Si Kuya Yogi, nasa high school, magka-college. So ako, mag-high school. Pero during my elementary days, yung ako siguro from 7 years old to 12 years old, dun nabuo yung aking foundation sa art. Yung mga comics na galing sa Juicy Fruit, dun, ang ginagawa namin ni Kuya Yogi, tinitrace namin yun. Tapos namin, parang gumagawa kami ng cartoons. So doon na-formulate. Tapos doon din ako kukuha ng mga ideas para isali sa mga contest. And luckily, nananalo naman ako, no? Nananalo sa awa ng Diyos. So yung pinanalo namin, ang ginagawa namin ni Kuya Yogi, iniipon namin. Tapos on the summer, siyempre pag summer, walang pasok, di ba? Walang baon. Nagtitinda kami ng halo-halo. Tapos ang ginagawa kasi namin, before kasi doon kami nakatira sa Samat, sa may Mandaluyong. So pag nakaipon kami ng pinaggawaan ng project, pupunta kami doon, bibili kami ng mga candies, tapos mga, alam ko noon, I remember yung mga Tarzan pa yata, Bazooka Joe bubblegum, everything na gano'n. Tapos yung yung white rabbit na puti. Mga ganun. Binibenta namin yung pag school time, binibenta namin yung tiniripak namin. Hindi kahirapan ang hadlang. Diskarte sa buhay, di ba? Maging masinop ka lang. So, yung childhood ko doon nabuo. So, yun ang foundation ko, kumbaga, lahat ng difficulties, lahat ng pains, naharap ko pa nung bata ako eh. Oo, di ba? Sabi ko nga, ang swerte ko naman, lahat yata ng pains and difficulties, ako yung maharap. So, as I grew up siguro, nung time na nun, sabi nga ng father ko, stop muna ako sa pag-aaral kasi nga, totally wala eh. So, hindi kaya ng parents ko talaga yung security guard and then simpleng mananahe. Hindi kaya. So, hindi kaya. Nung time na nun, I remember, siyempre, mag-high school ako, no? Graduate na ako ng elementary, di ba, sa Highway Hills. Yung pagsasakristan ko, last ko na, on that Sunday. Doon ko nakilala si Ate Lourdes, Ate Ludi. May kumpulan eh. May kumpulan doon. Sabi ko, parang marites eh. May maritisan doon sa... Sabi ko, ano ba yung nagmamarites? Yung pala si Ate Ludi nagtatawag. Nakita ko siya. Nakita rin niya ako. Sabi ko, ano po yan? Tapos sabi niya, gusto mo mag-aral? Sabi ko, gusto mo mag-aral. Tapos sabi niya, you go to, sabi niya, sa may pako. Sa may pako Pandakan pa noon eh. So sabi niya sa akin, mag-exam daw ako. Natakot nga ako noon eh. Kasi yung result ng exam is by quotient. Alam mo yon? Akala ko bagsak ako eh. Kasi sabi ko, 131% lang yung nakuha ko. Sabi ko, ma'am, 131 lang po. Ano ba yung passing? Sabi niya, it's above passing. Sabi ko, totoo ma'am. Sabi ko, okay. Okay na ma'am. Tapos sabi ko, sige ma'am, akala ko din yung school, isang school lang sa may Manila. Sabi niya, no, hindi. Mag-report ako San Sebastian College. Sabi ko, wow! Oo, sabi ko, ma'am, San Sebastian po yung may simbahan sa may likod po. Sabi niya, yes, you will go to San Sebastian College, Recoletos, Manila, sa Recto. So ako naman, siyempre, sabi ko, naku, problema na naman to. Kasi tumitira kami sa Mandaluyong. So, layo. So sabi ko noon, sige na, aralin ko na to. Siyempre, may parents, siyempre, natuwa sila. Kasi libre, oh. Ikaw naman, noong time na noon, libre, tapos San Sebastian, di ba, social, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa'yo, parang suki ako ng pains and difficulties, eh, no? So, sabi ko noon, di sige. Tapos, nung time na noon, I remember din, may uniform. Yung may patch sila doon na may parang po may patch. Sabi ko, saan naman ako maghahagilap niyan? And then, luckily talaga, sabi ko, si Ate Ludi, hurog ng langit yan, eh. So, meron kasi pala mga previous scholar na merong uniform na ng San Sebastian. So, pinapahiram sa akin ni Ate Ludi yun. And sadly lang kasi, ang ano ko noon, every night, pag uwi ko, nilalaban ko. Kasi isa lang eh. And then, nung time na noon siguro nung magsa-second year, third year na, doon, sinapol na kami. So, yung mga nag-excel sa gabi ng mga scholars, inilipat na doon sa mga morning class. And then, luckily, isa ako doon sa napalipat sa morning class. So, parang hinalubilo na ako, ma'am, doon sa regular class. And then, okay naman din. So, natap. Kaya lang, sobrang hirap kasi, pasensya na ha. Kasi remember, pumapasok ako, ulam ko bagoong. Alam mo yun, kasi gusto kong matapos. Gusto kong matapos yung high school. And then wala kasi si nanay nun, wala si tatay. Sorry kasi ang hirap kasi alam mo yung pag lunch time, bubuksan mo yung baon mo, may pag-uong sa class. Pinapaalis ako ng mga klase ko, nagbubuli kasi ako noon eh. Kasi kasama ko na yung mga regular classes eh. So yun hindi ko talaga makalimutan. Kasi gusto ko makatapos. Ang hirap eh. Pero ang ano ko lang nun kasi hindi kahirapan talaga yung humahad lang. Nagalit ako sa kahirapan eh. Diba? Kasi dapat ganun tayo eh. Wag mong kalungin yung kahirapan. In fact, magalit ka dun eh. Kasi the more na ine-embrace mo ang kahirapan, walang mangyayari sa atin. So, ang ginawa ko, nagalit ako sa kahirapan. So, dumiskarte ako ng dumiskarte. Hanggang sa, natapos ko yung high school. Di ba? Natapos ko yung high school, and then, so syempre, proud parents, di ba? Tapos, so yun, nung time na nun, ang mga kapatid ko, graduate na. So syempre, kaya nila akong pag-aralin. Nagkataon din naman na yung course ko, kasi architecture eh. So mahirap na naman. Oo, sabi ko, ano ba naman yun? Sabi ko, parang ako yata yung king of pain eh. Actually, yun ang binansag sa akin, the king of pain eh. The king of pain. So sabi ko, doon lang nagsimula. I remember nung mga panahon na yun, no, sabi ko, nahirap maging mahirap, pero mas mahirap kung forever kang mahirap.
Thank you very much, Sir Renz Tucson and Sir Alvin Tan. So before moving forward, we would like to ask Mr. Renz Tucson to be on stage. Let's give him a warm round of applause. Hi, Sir Renz. Ayan.
Hello, magandang gabi po. First of all, Caritas Manila, thank you for bringing me home. Salamat. Ganun pala, no? Pag nasa harap ka ng maraming tao, kasi sanay ako sa ibang bansa na recognize. Pero iba yung Pilipino pag nare-recognize ka. Pag sa puso. I've been exhibited sa Paris, France. Hindi ganito. Sa New York, hindi ganito. London, hindi ganito. Even in Russia, nagkagera lang eh. Kaya sana pupunta ako doon to recognize. Bali ako po yung first Pilipino na i-recognize po ng buong mundo bilang buong coffee artist ng Pilipinas. And I'm so proud dahil Caritas Manila brings me back home. Salamat po. And I'm proud to be as a San Sebastian College po way back in 1987. No. At tagal na. Okay, tinatakpan ko yung buho ko eh. Sabi daw ni Sir, tsaka ni Directly, magbigay daw ko ng message. Sabi ko, ito yata message na eh. So, narinig ko na sabi ni Father Anton, dapat daw ang kamasa is to be a leader. Hindi siguro, sabi ko, hindi lang po siguro isang leader, but an inspiring leader. Tapos sabi nila, bakit daw pinta ng bukas? Kasi sabi ko, kasi hindi lang naman po nagpipinta. Way back in 2009, nayanig po yung buong mundo. Siguro hindi nyo lang po nalaman. May 13 po na OFW sa pupugutan ng ulo. So ito po yung 13 na daming kaso, patong-patong, ano. And then luckily, may isa doon na, siguro tinawag ng leader, may isa doon leader doon, nagkataon na artist. So ang ginawa niya, kasi sabi nga ang kamasa is a God-fearing. May takot kami sa Diyos. Yun ang tinuro ng Caritas Manila eh. To be a God-fearing. Yung isang artist doon, may takot sa Diyos eh. So ang ginawa niya, yung 12 po na pupugutan ng ulo in 2009, makikita niyo po yun sa Google, kung isa-search ninyo. Hindi po matiis ng isang artist na yung kapwa niya Pilipino kumakain ng basura. Kasi wanted po sila eh. And they've been struggling for more than 6 months. Imagine niyo 2 months, 3 months kumakain ng basura. Pag kinakain yung burger, tinatapon, sinasalo nila, kinakain. And then the worst, natutulog po sila sa kalsada. And then may mga Pilipinos na binabaliwala sila. So yung pinaka-last resort nila is to go flu. Pumunta sa disyerto. Kasi doon sa disyerto, hindi sila hinahabol ng mga polis. So, hindi sila wanted. So yung isang leader na artist, na God-fearing, decided to make a solution. Ano yung solution? Sabi niya, tuturuan ko itong 12 na mag-art, magpinta. Para ano? Para yung kanilang buhay maligtas, pauwi ng Pilipinas. And then luckily, itong 13 na to, they survive. Nakabalik sa Pilipinas. Pagbalik ka ng Pilipinas, undoy pa. And then, itong 13 na to, we thank God kasi we survive. Ako po yung leader na nag-feeling voices na tinuwid sila sa Saudi pabalik sa Pilipinas through our art. Kaya sabi ko, yung art hindi lang pagpipinta. It saves life ng kapwa ko Pilipino. Yung po yung ginawa ko, nag-mural ako, and then yung kinikita po namin sa baybay, hinahati ko po sa 12. Para lang po may padala sa Pilipinas, sa mga mahal nila sa buhay, kasi undoy po nun. So sabi ko, sabi nga nila, yung art, isipin mo natin na talaga may puso eh. Kasi I do believe na God is the first artist. He created us. Ang sabi ka natin, yung heart kasi, yung HE, si God yun eh. Yung ART, ayun yung God-given talent sa amin. So lahat po ng art, makikita nyo, may puso. So kung ma-appreciate nyo po ang art, it's always on the heart, hindi sa isip eh. Kasi pag naramdaman nyo po yung artist, may puso po kayo. And then salamat po sa Caritas Manila. Dahil po itong Caritas Manila, sobra-sobra po yung puso. Nagpapasalamat po ako dahil kung hindi po dahil sa Caritas Manila, wala po ako sa harapan ninyo, wala po ako sa harapan ng iba't ibang mundo, na pinopromulgate ko po yung ating kultura. Kaya po ako nananalo sa iba't ibang bansa. Pinopromote ko po yung kultura ng Pilipinas na matagal na pong nawala pagdating po ng technology. So, ang ginamit ko po, bakit po copy? Kasi ano po yung pinakamalapit na, pinakamura, sustainable, economical? Nung pandemic, wala eh. Wala yung mga pigments na yan. So sabi ko, diskarte uli sa buhay, I use coffee. So, luckily po, sabi nga natin, pag may takot ka sa Diyos, He will give you the blessings. When it rains, it pours. Sabi ko kay God, exhibit lang po ako sa tabi-tabi, and then He gave me Ayala Museum. At doon po yung mga gawa ko para sample. Sabi ko kay God, okay na ako sa iba't ibang lugar sa Pilipinas, but He gave me Paris, France. God, kahit di mo ma-document yung aking paggawa sa ibang bansa, but He gave me the first international coffee table book now in Moscow, Russia. Hindi lang po sa Moscow, Russia, kundi po sa Coffee Museum ng Russia. You can check it out. So yun lang po, maraming salamat sa Caritas Manila, Father Anton. And I'm proud to be a Filipino promoting our Philippine culture and the arts. Tulungan niyo po kami. Tulungan niyo po yung mga artists na muli po nating isalo po yung ating kultura. At ito po yung titingalain po balang araw ng mga ibang bansa. Salamat po, salamat po.
Thank you very much, Sir Renz Tuzon. And of course, we have Caritas scholars here. So we just would like to ask, what is your message for those who are aspiring to be as successful as you, sir? Ayan. Para meron naman tayong inspirational message, di ba po?
Yung masasabi ko lang po sa mga artists, sabi ko, lahat ito magagawa nyo pag may takot kayo sa Diyos. Be a God-fearing individual, and it follows. Kasi isipin po natin, ang Diyos po hindi nangungusap sa utak, lagi po sa puso. Diba? So, I'm very proud, Sir Alvin, kasi po ito pong HeARTful project. It's napaka-memorable po sa ating lahat. Tulungan niyo po sila, tulungan niyo po yung mga kabataan. Sabi ko nga po, ipinta po natin ang bukas ng mga kabataan with the heart. Yun po. Salamat po sa inyo.
Alright, maraming salamat po, Sir Renz Tuzon. So now we are moving forward. So get ready to experience the colors of Christmas with great sound of music to be performed by some of our high caliber choral groups and special guests. The Pride of the Maroon, fabulous UP Concert Chorus. Once again, let's give it up for UP Concert Chorus.
Kumukuti-kutita, kumukusing-usilang, ganyan ang indak ng mga bumbilya. Kikindat-kindat, kukurap-kurap, pinaglalaruan ng iyong mga mata.
Kumukuti-kutita, kumukusi-busila, ganyan ang indak ng mga bumbilya. Kikindat-kindat, kukurap-kurap, pinaglalaruan ninyong mga mata. Iba't ibang palamuti, ating isabit sa puno. Muhusan ng mga kulay, tambakan ng mga regalo. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok, biglang marundo sa sabiki. Pumulupot-lupot, maikot ng maikot, korona ng palarang bituin. Dagdagan mo pa ng candy, ibon, eskuses at guhitan. Habang lalong dumarami, regalo mo'y dagdagan. Kumukuti-kutita, kumubusi-busila, ganyan ang kurap ng mga bituin. Tumitibok-tibok, sumisinok-sinok, koronahan mo pa ng palarong bituin. Greeting cards have all been sent.
Again, many, many thanks. One more round of applause to the fabulous UP Concert Chorus. Thank you so much for making our Christmas more merry. And moving on to our next chorus to entertain us here this evening. It's like we're going through the whole UAAP here together at Ayala Museum. After coloring the night maroon, let's color it now with yellow pride. Mga kaibigan, please welcome back on stage our good friends, the Coro Tomasino. Please give them one more round of applause.
Once again, let's give it up for Coro Tomasino. Once again, let's give it up for Coro Tomasino.
Awake up and liar, awake at the dawn. Awake, oh my soul, unto God alone. Awake, all ye people, and sing a new song. Glory be to God on high. My heart is steadfast to you, O God. Glory be to God on high. I will sing praises, Lord, with my soul. Glory be to God on high. Awake up and liar, awake at the dawn. Awake, all my soul, unto God alone. Awake, all ye people, and sing a new song. Glory be to God. And we sing, Hallelujah, 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 Amen. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Glory be to God. And we sing, Hallelujah, 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 Amen. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Glory be to God on high. I will give thanks to thee, O Lord. Glory be to God on high. I will sing praises to thee, O Lord. Glory be to God on high. For thy loving kindness is great above the heavens, and thy truth reaches to the skies. Be exalted, O God, above the heavens. Glory be to God. And we sing, Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory be to God on. And we sing, Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Glory be to God on high. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Amen. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Glory be to God on high. Glory be to God on high. Glory be to God on high. Glory be to God on
One more round of applause, please, for Coro Tomasino. Pero, Coro Tomasino, may problema lang ako. Parang nabibitin ako sa inyo. Alam mo kasi, di ba kanina pa puro mga Christmas carol, di ba? I've been listening to all of you guys sing all these songs. Pero, parang may kulang pa, di ba? Don't you guys think? Kasi, yung isang Christmas sa Pilipinas, hindi na kukompleto kapag wala si Jose Marichan. Tito Joe, come on down.
Good evening. Good evening.
Round of applause, please, Mr. Jose Marichan.
Hello. You know, RJ, hello. Good evening to all of you. Thank you very much. You know, RJ, some foreigners thought that my family name was Marichan. Yeah. No, that is not Chan. Marichan. So they thought I was Indian. Mr. Marichan, thank you very, very much. I'm very, very happy to meet you. Anyway, it is an honor to be singing with the UST, Coro Tomasino. Thank you very much. Okay. Good evening to all. What? Yeah. How's your food? Good, good. Yeah, I have not eaten, but I had breakfast. So, ladies and gentlemen, the song that we're going to sing now is something that I wrote 32 years ago. The original title of this melody was Ang Tubig Ay Buhay, which was a poem that was written by Rina Cañiza. And I just want to, sorry. Ang Tubig Ay Buhay was written pala by Chari Cruz. You know, sometimes it's my memory. Yeah, as I get older, my memory sometimes fails me. Yeah, that's why last month I went to the doctor and the doctor gave me this medicine which has really helped my memory. It's called, ano na kasi yun? Forget it. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for this wonderful honor of singing with you. I hope this is not the last time. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to your concert. I'm going to bring my whole family there. You know, my children and my grandchildren, they all are musically gifted. They play the piano, the guitar, yeah. So, anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, I'd like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas in advance. And I hope that this coming year, you will be showered with God's loving blessings of good health, prosperity. Is that my cue? I talk too much, no? Whenever I see girls and boys selling lanterns on the streets, I remember the child in the manger as he sleeps. Wherever there are people giving gifts, exchanging cards, I believe that Christmas is truly in their hearts. Let's light our Christmas trees for a bright tomorrow where nations are at peace and all are one in God.
Let's sing Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts.
In every prayer and every song, the community unites, celebrating the birth of our Savior Jesus Christ. Let love like that starlight on that first Christmas morn lead us back to the manger where Christ the child was born. So come, let us rejoice. Come and sing a Christmas carol with one big joyful voice. Proclaim the name of the Lord.
Let's sing Merry Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our hearts. Let's sing Merry
Christmas and a happy holiday. This season may we never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be the one to guide us as another new year starts. And may the spirit of Christmas be always in our Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. One more round of applause, please, Mr. Jose Marichan.
Thank you, RJ.
Thank you, Tito Joe, again. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And he's also a very active member, also a very active supporter of Caritas. So again, one more round of applause, please, Mr. Jose Marichan. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us, Tito Joe, and making this evening more special for Caritas and the Kamasa scholars. And ladies and gentlemen, we continue with tonight's celebration. We got more performers here tonight. Who's our next performer here tonight, Rich?
Yes, we have a lot in store for you tonight. So do you want more? Can I hear some voices? Yes, so next to grace our show is the multi-awarded actress and performer from GMA 7, our sparkle artist, Miss Therese Malvar.
Hello?
That was a lovely performance before me. Nakaka-pressure naman po. Pero yun po. Merry Christmas, everybody, in advance also. Hello. Thank you. Panalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, makasama ka, yan ang panalangin ko. At hindi papayag ang pusong ito, mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong dinggin. Nang iba pang mas mahalaga sa tamis na dulot ng pag-ibig nating dalawa. At sana na may makikinig ka pagkat aking sasabihin, minamahal kita. Panalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, makasama ka, yan ang panalangin ko. At hindi papayag ang pusong ito, mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong dinggin. Wala nang iba pang mas mahalaga sa tamis na dulot ng pag-ibig nating dalawa. At sana na may makikinig ka pagkat aking sasabihin, minamahal kita. Panalangin ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, makasama ka, yan ang panalangin ko. At hindi papayag ang pusong ito, mawala ka sa aking piling, mahal ko iyong dinggin. Ko sa habang buhay, makapiling ka, makasama ka, yan ang panalangin ko. Woo! Thank you!
Hello. Thank you very much, Mr. Reese Malvar. Mr. Reese,
Thank you, Therese, for sparkling
can
our
we still
evening.
have you here? Alright, because
May dance number pa ba si Therese?
pwede.
Okay.
Baka meron pa. Ayan, gusto mo sumayaw? Do you want to plug anything like your shows?
Miss Therese, for those who want to follow you online, where can they follow you? And where can they watch you also at the same time?
Yes, you guys can watch me next year sa isang Wattpad show sa GMA. And please do watch Broken Blooms. Showing na po yan this December 14 in selected cinemas. So thank you po.
Thank you so much. Before everything else, I think I can see your biggest fan over there, yung naka-stripes dyan po.
Yes!
Mami, come here. Mami, come here. Mami, come here naman. This is a Mami, pa-picture kasama ni Mami naman sa stage. Kami take a picture
Siya
together
naman
with Mami
ay
here on
taga
stage.
Pepito Manaloto.
Pakipicture naman dito si Mami. Mami's very proud. Very proud, Mami. Number one fan.
Yes.
Mamaya sa lahat ng mga 500 followers ni Mami, manonood dito ngayong gabi. Yan, smile naman dyan. Therese, thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for, more importantly, contributing your time. Because di ba sinabi nila, charity begets charity.
Yes.
As an artist, you also contribute to those you pay back by sharing your talent with others, and it's going to reward you
Yes, of
10 and
course.
100-fold. So palakpakan please again to our sparkling artist
Thank you. And
from
thank you rin sa
GMA.
inyong lahat. Wonderful, inspiring stories that
Yes.
I've heard from them.
And we're
Really
going to
nice.
continue inspiring you here tonight. Sige, palakpakan po ulit. Mami, ikaw, may song number ka rin? Wala na. Wala na. Okay, thank you so much, Mami and Therese.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you guys again in a bit. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to finally announce the winners in the painting and digital art competition. And this aims to generate funds for Caritas scholars nationwide. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow us to introduce our esteemed panel of judges for this evening, beginning with, of course, our Filipino international coffee artist and a proud Caritas scholar himself. Palakpakan, please, para kay Mr. Renz Tuzon.
Of course, we also have a Filipino broadcast journalist, radio commentator, and former talk show host for the Philippine television stations ABS-CBN and TV5. He is most notable for anchoring TV Patrol, Bandila, and Frontline Pilipinas. So let's put our hands together for Mr. Julius Babaw.
We also have together with him another judge as well who could not be here tonight. We also have Miss Christine Tintin Bersola Babaw. And tonight we are also joined by the esteemed Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Design of University of Santo Tomas, Dean Mary Christine Kell. Let's give her a round of applause. She was here as well. She just took a quick break, but she'll be back here right away. And finally, rounding out our judges here this evening.
We have the attached priest of Sacred Heart Shrine and Parish of Makati, the priest in charge of Caritas Manila Creatives and Communication Unit. Let's put our hands together for Reverend Father Moises Eduardo Chego.
Father Moises, thank you for joining us. And again, maraming salamat. One more round of applause, please, for Dean Mary Christine Ke. Ma'am, thank you so much for joining us here this evening. We are very, very excited and honored by your presence. And thank you for helping us select the best among the best that were submitted for our Caritas Kamasa Pinta para sa Bukas Awards. And with that, dear guests, may I please call on stage our distinguished award presenters, of course, our VIPs. Let's welcome them here on stage right now. The good congressman could not be with us here tonight. We had Congressman Kit Peña of the 1st District of Makati, but also rejoining us here on stage. Can we call back Therese Malvar, our sparkling artist? Baka nag-break lang po, but as he joins us here on stage, can I also call on the members of the Kamasa board, led by Alvin, if you can join us here on stage. Alvin, together with our judges and the members of Caritas Manila. So ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce right now the winners of our Pinta ng Bukas Art Competition. We begin with our first consolation winner. We have the entry number 42 entitled Cargo, finalist number 10. Again, congratulations to finalist number 10.
All right, we have 4 more winners with the painting division. So, our next winner, our consolation prize goes to entry number 68, entitled Modelo. Let's give him a warm round of applause.
Again, congratulations to our consolation winners. Finalist number 10, we had again, congratulations to our consolation winners. We had Salvi Nico Paulo Juan. And Wendell Kandawan. Please welcome on stage our third place winner. We have Ronald Ballesteros Ninyalga. So for the benefit of all our awardees, we will have one more photo taken on stage together with a certificate and plaque of appreciation. Moving on to our second place winner in the painting category. Please welcome on stage
Mr. Lawrence Perez.
And now please welcome on stage the grand winner of Pinta ng Bukas 2022. We have Mr. Jeffrey Samonte. Thank you so much. Can we please call back on stage Salvi Nico Paulo Juan for a photo together with our judges, together with his plaque of appreciation. And can we call back on stage Mr. Wendell Kandawan for a photo together with our judges? Can we please call on our 5 painting winners to join us here on stage for a group photo together with our judges. Let's give all the winners one more round of applause. Congratulations. We truly have a bright future
in this artist sa ating Pinta ng Bukas 2022. And again, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for sharing your art for country and for God. We would also like to congratulate our Jurors' Choice Awards for the digital category. Joining us all together on stage, please welcome John Lincoln Cordero.
We also have Lian Sensil,
Harvey Gonzalez,
and Mr. Oliver John Dadivas. Once again, let's give them a warm round of applause.
Can we invite our digital category winners together with all the winners back here on stage for one more photo, please? All the winners, they can join us on stage for one final photo. And again, congratulations to all the winners of this year's 2022 Pinta ng Bukas. Palakpakan po for the future of art here in the Philippines for God and country. Mabuhay kayong lahat. And thank you to Kamasa, to Caritas, and to our Board of Judges this year. Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you to all those who joined the Pinta ng Bukas, a heartful project. So this event will never be complete without the heart of the Kamasa, our mother and president. Let's have a round of applause for Miss Susan Red Gomez. Palakpakan naman po natin ang punong abala for this event.
Closing na ba? Closing na ba? I didn't know it's a closing remarks already. But anyway, thank you, Rich. Thank you for everybody here. A heartful evening to all of us. Our goal is to be part of preparing our youth servant leaders towards nation building. The COVID-19 pandemic surprised and halted the whole world. This impacted economies, business, and organization, including the goals of Kamasa to source funds for the benefit of our fellow Kamasa members and scholars. Luckily, in the early 2022, as health protocol is,
we saw a great opportunity to restart what Kamasa best to organize fundraising, spearheaded by talented Kamasa members, Mr. Alvin Magat, and the reborn of Mr. Renz Tucson, a Kamasa member, comes Pinta ng Bukas, a HeARTful project. Today is the culmination of the project, our fundraising project, which will benefit 1,000 scholars of Caritas Manila sent to school in the next school year, and likewise discovering talents. The positive response coming from the visiting art enthusiasts in our art exhibit that runs from November 21 to 30 at the Glorieta Activity Center seal our expectation that we will reach our goal. Our heartfelt appreciation goes out to constant supporters and benefactors of both Caritas Manila and Caritas Manila Scholars Association. Thank you for always believing in us. To our distinguished guests and judges, Prof. Ke, thank you very much. Mr. R.J. Ledesma, thank you for gracing the occasion and hosting this project. I know you believe in us. To Mr. Jose Marichan, to the Cora Tomasino, and UP Coral, of course, our very own Kamasa scholars, artists. Thank you very much. We are so blessed to have friends, our co-officers here, our co-alumni, Alfred, and where is Joel, the relatives, for our relatives, and for their heartful, splendid support. Thank you very much. This is not, as Father said, this is not Caritas event. This is Kamasa's event. The first ever Kamasa that will send scholars, 1,000 scholars for the next school year. Thank you so much to all. Preparing for this event is so challenging. We thought we will never make it, but to all of you all, we reach our goal, and we able to reach our event with a heartful heart. To all sponsors, friends, see you next year for another big event such as this. Thank you so much. Once again, a heartful evening.
Again, a heartful evening. One more palakpakan po kay Miss
Hello.
Susan Gomez. Susan
Thank
Red
you
Gomez.
very much, Ma'am Susan. But please stay on the stage po.
Ma'am, I know there's one more special thing. As you said, charity begets charity, and we want to make sure we thank all the people who have joined us here tonight to make this event possible. Can we please invite them
Yes.
here on stage to call on them and invite them and say thank you to all of them?
Yes, because this would be the closing of this event. So may we call on Sir Alvin Magat, our director. Sir Ray Angelo. The organizers. Doktora. Actually, this is a surprise. They didn't know that this is included in the program. All Kamasa members, please proceed in front. Conray, come here. Ate Ray. Sir. Sir Renz Tucson. Paulo. Direk. Si Direk hindi maiwan yung controller doon. Of course, we are grateful for the help of Direk, no? Direk Lee. Aljon. Paulo. Kring. Okay, so palakpakan naman po natin ang organizers ng the HeARTful Project, Pinta ng Bukas. Okay, so let's have a photo opportunity. Thank you very much. Group hug daw, group hug! Woo! Group hug!
Finally!
Okay, so thank you very much once again to the Kamasa organizers of the Pinta ng Bukas sa HeARTful Project.
Okay, maraming salamat ulit, ladies and gentlemen. My name is RJ Ladesma.
And I am Rich Tiham.
Ladies and gentlemen, before everything else, we just want to greet all of you Merry Christmas! This officially ends tonight's celebration, but please stay on for more food, more drinks, and great company again. Maraming salamat, maligayang Pasko, mabuhay ang Kamasa Scholars. Round of applause, please.
And once again, this is Pinta ng Bukas, the HeARTful Project. Thank you very much. Once again, let's give it up for Coro Tomasino!
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Have a grateful evening.